Welcome to Dog Star Tarot. Today's reading is for the collective and it's for the new moon, which is going to be in Taurus. Taurus is slow, steady, dependable, reliable. Okay. However, due to the position of Mars and Pluto, there might be some tension. Okay, so particularly in relationships again, tread carefully. Okay. Things might be a little bit volatile. Starting with fire signs, and we're starting with Aries. Okay, I hope you can see the cards okay. Before we pull the cards, or before we look at the cards, I'm just going to have a look at which house the moon's in, and just tell you a little bit about that, and also check your rising. Some schools of astrology suggest you also look at that, because it might be more relevant than your sun sign, your star sign, your zodiac sign. Okay, so Aries, the moon is in your second house, which rules cash, property, possessions, that sort of thing. So let's have a look. So in your second house, right, so this month the new moon is taking place in the part of your chart that's all about cash, property and possessions. So it's the ideal time to start to make changes in those areas. Remember that money is energy, and it responds quite quickly to our thoughts of abundance or lack thereof. If you know you've been thinking negatively about cash, use this new moon as a marker and decide that henceforth you'll turn your thoughts and expectations about cash around. Okay, so let's see what the cards have got. Oops. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for today's reading, so we'll take 3 cards as usual. Right, what have we got for Aries? In the middle we've got 4 of Cups. Boredom, perhaps not wanting what's on offer, wishing things were a bit different. What else have we got? Look, we've got wish fulfillment here. Okay, so your dreams can come true. Okay, and it's also a little bit about healing as well from things that have happened in the past. Especially if you have had a sort of, been a bit volatile with regard to relationships, might be a good time to just take a step back and think about healing, or healing that rift. Okay, and then what else have we got? Oh, strength. Look, you've got 2 major arcana. Okay, so whatever's happening around you, and particularly if you're thinking about property, possessions, that sort of thing, things in the material world, if you're not sure what's on offer, you have got strength on your side. Okay, and wish fulfillment too. So I mean, couldn't get better than that. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. I hope this helps. Next up we've got Leo. Let's just put these cards back randomly. I'll shuffle them in a minute. So Leo, sorry, I'm just going to tick off the ones I've done already. Okay, so Aries we've done, Leo. Okay, the moon's in your 10th house, Leo. That let's have a look what it says. Yeah, it's about career ambition, etc. and studies. It says, let's hope you're feeling revved up about your career or studies, because this month's new moon is flooding your professional or student life with potential and ambition. If you're already on the right path, this lunation here can really amp things up. However, if you're struggling professionally and not quite sure where to turn, use this new moon as a marker. Over the coming 4 weeks, thoroughly research your job market and put yourself out there by talking to experts who can help you get where you want to be career-wise. Okay, so let's have some cards for you, Aries. Sorry, Leo. Right. What does Spirit want Leo to know? Oops. Right, in the middle we've got the 7 of coins. Okay. Yeah, this is, are you thinking that you're putting in a lot of effort for little reward perhaps? Yeah, you know, trying your best and feeling like you're not getting anywhere. Okay. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. That's emotional. This guy's sort of an emotional knight. He's sometimes bringing in a love message for you. If it's your career, this could be about thinking, trying to detach yourself emotionally from an outcome. Okay. And what else have we got? Oh, got the 8 of Wands. That's nice. Nice fiery energy. Message coming in, something coming in quite fast for you. Maybe with regard to this, you know, your career, because this is about work really and financial stability, I guess, or finances. So yeah, you may be getting a nice message coming in, but I think you need to perhaps just detach yourself a little bit emotionally from the outcome, because this looks pretty good to me. Some nice energy there. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Leo. I hope this helps. And next up we've got Sagittarius. And the moon is in your 6th house, which is about daily routines, health and duty. 6th house, right. Oh, you lucky thing, it says. The new moon is in your 6th house, the part of your chart that's all about your daily routines. That might not sound exactly riveting, but this is the part of your chart where you get a chance to tweak your routines so that your daily life runs in a more pleasing way and eventually makes your life more functional and enjoyable. So, if there are minor changes you need to make to your routines and schedules, this is a great month to put those changes into place. Right, so let's have some cards for you, Saggy. Three of Wands. You've done a bit of planning, a bit of preparation. Now you're waiting to make a move or for your ship to come in. This is waiting for change for me. So, yeah, maybe changing up your routine a little bit. What do you need to do? Oh, you got the Tower. Okay. This is when things feel like they're falling apart, you know, when you've, and often when the universe is, comes to kick your backside when you've been procrastinating about something, not doing what the universe needs you to be doing. But this is a bit of a different tower. There's a lightning strike here, okay, but the tower's still standing and quite firmly, and it looks like there's some kind of enlightenment here, okay. So I think if you've been feeling a bit fed up and thinking things need to shake up, they probably do, but here's a bit of enlightenment here for you. Oh, and look, you've got the Emperor. Okay, so you've got 2 major arcana, okay? This is big stuff. And the Emperor is, for me, someone who doesn't make a move unless they're absolutely ready to. Don't do anything hastily, and make sure that you look at things strategically and do what's best for you. The Emperor wouldn't go to a war that he's not going to win. The Emperor wouldn't make any decisions without it being in his favour and for the favour of the people that he serves as well. Okay, so if you have got a tower moment or hit a tower moment, you've got this Emperor energy, okay, that you need to be embracing this. Okay, so if you have got a decision to make, you're thinking about moving on, looks like that's going to happen for you whether you like it or not. Actually, with this tower here, there are going to be some changes, but you know, make sure that they work for you. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, and that's the fire signs. So I hope this helps.